Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Nick Kostoulis. Welcome to the Balance University podcast, episode number 8. Alright, so today we're going to be going over how to be worth more money. Okay, so for you guys who are new here, my goal with this podcast is to help you find a way to make more money on the side using social media. Alright, so what I want you to do is leave me a comment down below. I try my best to respond to everyone. Obviously, I want you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, but if you really want to get my attention, comment on my YouTube channel, because I don't really look at my social media, to be honest. I'm mainly focused on growing my advertising agency, focusing on my clients' social media, and, I build my content, and then, I focus on my own content. So if I don't follow you back on Instagram, Snapchat, or Facebook, I do apologize. I'm not really on there checking my personal notifications. So if you really want to get my attention, if you really want me to respond to you, definitely leave a comment on one of my videos, and I'll try my best to get back to you. I try to respond to everyone. All right, so let's jump into it. So today, I want to bring you guys into my laptop or into my TV, and I want to go over how you can be worth more money, how to be worth more money. All right, so I know you guys, the majority of my audience is a millennial, and I know it's hard to sit still, but it's a short presentation that I put together for you guys. So with that being said, put this on when you're playing Fortnite, okay? When you're looting and you're not using too much of your brain. Listen to different ways to make money. I make cold calls while I play Fortnite. Follow me and I'll show you what I do. All right, so add me on PlayStation. My PSN name is capital N, lowercase KOSTULAS _11. All right, so that being said, let's jump into my laptop. All right, so how to be worth more money. This is the 8th episode of the Balance University podcast. I'm going to do my best in this short presentation to teach you how, in the simplest way possible, you can become worth more money, more valuable. All right, so that being said, let's do it. All right, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to create a passive income for yourself that is happening on a monthly basis. So to give you guys some background about me, I have my own marketing agency here in Long Island, New York. I take care of car dealerships, and I get a reoccurring service fee per client for setting up Facebook and Instagram ads for them. Now, that's a perfect example of a passive income because I pay a portion of my service fee to my Facebook and Instagram ads guy. Okay, so the second I close the client, the work happens to become passive, and it's a reoccurring passive income paycheck on a monthly basis. So starting your own SMMA, social media marketing agency, would allow you to create passive income for yourself utilizing the power of the internet. All right, so what I really want you guys to do is download my personal brand course, Personal Brand Academy. It's free. It's the first link in the description below. And I show you how to set up a Facebook ad, an Instagram ad, a Google ad. And I basically show you guys how you could sell online digital products. Now, you're probably wondering, well, how can I create a digital product? Well, the goal here is to create a product on Teachable. Okay, so Teachable is a website that allows you to create courses. You can sell ebooks, PDF files, courses, videos. You can create tests on there. You can really design your own product based on whatever it is you're trying to sell. If you're trying to, start your own makeup company, or you're a personal trainer or a nutritionist, creating your own course, creating your product on Teachable ultimately will allow you to create a reoccurring passive income if you have a monthly fee for whatever it is that you're selling. So if you're a personal trainer and you're constantly updating a customized plan for somebody, you could set up a subscription button. So they literally are subscribed to your to your course for X amount of money per month. So creating a digital product to sell to people over social media is how you would ultimately get to a place of financial freedom. All right. So what you want to do is you want to create a link tree. A link tree works for just about anybody in any niche. If you're a up and coming artist and you make music, you can put your YouTube channel, your Spotify, your iTunes here. For me specifically, you guys know that I'm a business consultant, I'm a coach, I'm a YouTuber. I have multiple different things that I do. So what I did was I created a link tree. And if you put together an ebook, video course, or coaching, you could set it up links one time. So the goal is to create a system that after you set it up once, it's there and it makes you money while you sleep, while you're not constantly making a new link tree. You make it one time, and you're catering to your audience preference. Okay, so anybody who prefers Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, they can pick whatever they want from this link. And I have this in my Instagram profile. So, make sure you guys check out my Instagram if you want to see my link tree. But for the most part, all these are just a place for all of my URLs to get specific things done. Okay, so let's go to the next one. You can obviously keep updating and improving your product, but for the most part, you can be finished and profitable quickly. So what I mean by that is you're setting up a system, you're setting up a course. For example, I set up this Personal Brand Academy that you see in the iPhone. I can add more videos to this whenever I want, but for the most part, I have exactly what I believe you need to start your own personal brand all in one place. Like I have the course made, I have the videos made. And if I have ideas in the future, I can always add to them. But for the most part, the system was built for a reoccurring income. Currently, because I only have like 500 subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to make this Personal Brand Academy course free as bait to get people into my social media advertising academy. Now, my goal is to just make people get really excited about having their own personal brand and, having a business that can be run from your phone, from your room, from your home office, wherever you're at. I want you to be so excited about learning how to make money from the computer that you finish my personal brand course, and the next thing you want to do is get into my SMMA course, because my SMMA course can get you the capital that you're looking for to get ads seen, to show people you got to show the right people your message. So for example, if you're trying to create a product and your product is personal training, right? And you have your logo right to the left, just like you see my Personal Brand Academy logo. You have all your modules in one place, and you're able to just help people. You're able to sell this on a reoccurring basis, and you could set up buttons to consistently, like with PayPal or Stripe, you could set up a reoccurring payment button to get your whoever you're mentoring, your students, can pay you on a residual basis. So by setting up these ads, you can have the capital to continue to scale and continue to grow. So all in all, with this video, if there's one thing you guys can take away from this video, is setting up systems will ultimately lead you to financial freedom. Okay. Now, setting up systems that brings you capital is the way to financial freedom, not trading your time for money. All right. So all you got to do is think about it like this. If you can get 1,000 people to give you $100, 1,000 times 100, that's 100 grand. That's 6 figures. If you can get 1,000 people to give you $1,000, that's $1 million. you look at it from a standpoint of how many customers can I bring on? Do I have lots and lots and lots of value to give away? And are the right people seeing my content? Those are the systems. That's literally it. My system for capital to get my personal brand in front of your face is starting my marketing agency, because I have 10 different auto clients that pay me on a recurring basis, so that I can afford to pay for Google, YouTube, and Facebook ads to fund my personal brand, to get my courses out in front of you guys. Because ultimately, what's more scalable? Getting my videos out to you guys and spending more money and reaching more people, more and more and more and more and more people, or running a marketing agency and having 50 clients? Like, they're both great ways to make a passive income, but ultimately I believe that my personal brand is going to make me the most amount of money in the end, because the potential for scalability is just absolutely ridiculous. If I can get 50 people a month to get into my course that I sell for $500, my social media advertising course, 50 times 500, that's 25 grand. 25 grand. And say I make 4 to 8K a month from my marketing agency, that's literally 5 times as much money as I'd be making if, say, I'm making 5 grand consistently from my clients. Right now it fluctuates between 4 and 8. Just last month I was able to gross 5 grand from my company. I was able to get it up to about 8 grand for 1 month, because I had one client pay me in advance for Facebook ads and also for a website. But that's obviously not a continual thing. Once you set up a website once, you could charge for monthly maintenance, but I offer that for free to try to get them to sign up for the website in the first place. So, I like building websites. I like doing a bunch of different services for my clients. And, the more services that you have and that you're good at, the more you can sell and the more money you can ultimately make, the more systems you can ultimately set up, the more passive income you can ultimately have. All right. So, with that being said, guys, I want you to add me on PlayStation. Even if you have Xbox, we could cross-platform anywhere in the world. I could play Fortnite with you. Ask me questions while I play Fortnite. I want to help you get your first client for your social media agency. I want to help you increase your value so that when you go into any business, you can be the one getting all of the ROI to yourself and then outsourcing the work, so that ultimately you're the one running the marketing for businesses, instead of competing with people that have a marketing degree. And instead of working for someone else, decide to be your own boss. And you get to keep all the money if you have the balls, honestly, to go up to somebody who owns a business and explain to them how your services can help them. All right? So I want you guys to ask yourself this. How do you stand out? What makes you more valuable than everyone else with a marketing degree? Like, if you're working for a company, you're not going to be making that much, okay? You're not going to see all of the profits from the clients that the business is taking on. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get an hourly paycheck, and you're going to work 9 to 5, and if you're happy with that, you're happy with that. But for me, that's really annoying. But for me, I'm the person that wants to so badly to help you guys understand that if you're the business owner and you have testimonials and you show that you know what you're talking about, you absolutely do not need a degree to be successful in life in general. Okay? It doesn't, you don't need a degree to go pay for an LLC, like Balance Media Productions LLC. That's the name of my marketing company. I don't have a degree. I literally learned all this stuff from YouTube, like how I'm trying to teach you guys today. All right, I studied a bunch of Iman Gadzhi, a bunch of Tai Lopez, Billy Wilson, Gary Vaynerchuk, Alex Becker, like these guys I bought in their courses, Sam Ovens, like these guys are why I stand out. They give me the confidence with what they teach to go and pitch my services, and everything snowballs. Like, if you know what I mean by that, if you're an entrepreneur, like if you've had any success as an entrepreneur, you know, like it doesn't come overnight. It comes like you handle task by task by task by task. You handle what's in front of your face, and then you know it snowballs together. And then all of a sudden, you have a few clients paying you $500. Yeah, then you have a few clients paying you $1,500, and all of a sudden, you're making, you know, $5 to $6 grand a month. Like you wake up one day and you're like, holy shit, how did I get from making absolutely nothing, working my minimum wage job, to making way more than the average person in America? So my point is, you guys can take anything away from this video to separate yourself from the rest. Becoming your own boss, having your own LLC, and having testimonials that show that you know what you're talking about will ultimately allow you to ask for whatever your price is. It's all about value. How much in demand are you? If you have a bunch of clients who pay you $2 grand and up, that's a lot of clout, especially if you can back that up. Because when you confidently look somebody in the eye and go, my service fee is $2,000 a month for Facebook and Instagram ads, you know, this is what I charge my other clients. I can't afford to take anybody on for any cheaper because it's a waste of my time. That's when you can really start closing some big deals, and you can separate yourself from the person who makes, you know, $15 to $20 an hour to making literally up to $2 grand a month from only outsourcing that task and not even doing it. Okay? So, like I said, I want you guys to learn the basics of Instagram ads, Facebook ads, and YouTube ads so you can speak the language. Okay? So, there's so many different ways that you guys can make money and make yourself more valuable. The first place I would start would be to download my personal brand course. It's free at the moment. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it for free, but it's the first link in the description below. Get in there, and like I said in the beginning of the video, leave a comment down below and I will literally make you a video. I have a course video that I'm making for a student because he texted me and he sent me this. He was like, I'm just worried about certain things as far as like presentations and shit like that. I don't have a proposal. Like, would that make me lose a client? Like, what if they ask for a proposal? It's just a lot of worries, bro. Like, I don't want to be missing anything. Like, I got a text from one of my mentorship students asking that, and I'm literally taking that and turning it into a course video for him that's going right into the Personal Brand Academy. Check that. It's going into my SMMA course. But you guys know what I mean. I form my content based on the questions that you ask. So make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video all the way till the end, or I appreciate you listening all the way to the end. With that being said, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want more videos just like this every single day. I'm going to try my best to come out with some new content that is answering your guys' questions. Alright, so like I said in the beginning of the video, the best way to reach me is to leave a comment down below on any of my YouTube videos. All those comments get emailed to me, and I'm able to respond, as soon as I get that email. So I'll do my best to get back to you. I'll do my best to help you with anything you're struggling with any questions that you have in regards to entrepreneurship and marketing. So with that being said, enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Or day. You could be watching or listening at any time, any place. I don't know why I said that, but you know what I mean. Have a good one. anybody here has a business,
I don't know.
you know, you guys want to make some extra money, hit me up.
Yeah.
Main reason why I'm here. I help you guys get people to your website, everything like that. You know,